Somebody said, you're saying forget the past, how do I forget about her? This is an importance. I mean, this isn't something that's not real life. This is very real life, right? And some of us get involved in relationships, and emotions get really deep and really involved, and then things don't go the way that we imagine that they might go. And now we find that our relationships moving forward, that we have difficulty because we think back to that moment, or that thing that she said, or that thing that I did and upset her, and now I feel like I'm walking into future relationships a little bit on eggshells. I'm nervous. I'm nervous to disappoint. I'm nervous to make this not go well, hurt somebody. So, part of the importance of moving on from the past is that we have to put it before God. You see, we don't have the power to remove our own. Anybody here have the power to remove memories? And I know they came out with AI and stuff, but I haven't heard anything about removing people's memories yet. I know it's like sci-fi. I can't remove my memories, right? And the things that persist in my mind, yeah, to some degree they have an influence on what I do in the future. What is it the direction that I want to go in the future? What is the truth and what is the lie? You see, if an experience from the past has taught me a lie, I need to put the lie out in the open. I need to see it as what it is, as a deception, as a trick. Right? So I can tell myself, no, this is the truth. That moving forward, I believe only the truth. And only the truth persists in my life. Because there are some situations that teach me a lesson, and that's a truth. It's a reality. Right? Good. Let me take the truth from it. And there are many situations that leave me with a lie. And then that lie proceeds and influences my future relationships. Right? This is the power of sin that I allow in small pieces into my life. And imagine, oh, it's just one time. And now it's registered as a memory. What am I going to do? I can't take it out. Right? Now I've exposed my mind to something, to a pathway of thinking, to an experience of dopamine or whatever. Maybe I had a short-term pleasure, and khalas, my brain has tasted a memory, has created a memory. What am I going to do? I don't have the power to remove that from my mind. Who has the power? God has the power. God has the power to remove our memories. We pray in the liturgy, deliver me from the remembrance of evil, bearing death. Or vice, bearing death. Right? It's part of our prayer, but we don't just say that. Because what is part of the institution narrative in the liturgy is what we say what? Christ said, this do in remembrance of me. There's my way out. It's not just about, Lord, please get rid of the bad, get rid of the memories that I don't want to remember, the memories that will lead me into death again. I pray that. But then I say, I'm here to remember you. I'm here to turn my mind to you, to look at you. And that's what we're talking about, that St. Paul is referencing. He's saying, forgetting the past and looking forward to the future, to what I'm working towards, which is who? It's Christ. He is the vision of what I want to be. Right? And so he's given us in a sacrament. Every time you do this, don't forget me. And if you remember me, if you turn your mind to me, if you pay attention to me, you will find that the other things, they fall away. Because in the magnitude of His beauty and His goodness, nothing that is a lie, a deception, an ugliness, a darkness, can stand before light. It's not a competition. If there's a dark room and I turn on the light, alas, the darkness is gone. It doesn't have a chance against the light. Right? But I have to put myself in the presence of the light. I have to fill my mind with the memory of my Lord, the remembrance of my Lord. And the more that I do that, the more the past will have less power over me.